Hey everyone, it's Steve Braun at the BGB studio. So the industry is emotionally violent. At worst, it's this deafening silence. Perhaps what hurts just a little bit less than that is the actual cuts of rejection, of being told you're not good enough. And in light of that, because we're all hypersensitive creatures in this industry, at least the artists are, your head engages and it asks questions like, should I sit or should I stand? Do I need to bring in my sides or do I not? Do I need to be off book? If I have two characters in the scene, do I look left and right to different eye lines? Should I wear the lab coat? Blah, 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 blah. And all of those questions are questions of the amateur. And I mean that with love and respect because I understand where they come from. They come from an interest in trying to control the tiny points of this process that are largely out of control because it feels like so much is out of an actor's control. But if you want to do what an actor is charged with doing, which is to offer radical softness, vulnerability, fragility, to feel and express the totality of the human emotional experience in an environment that feels horrific, emotionally violent, what's required is nothing short of a revolution. You're going to have to undo the way your mind thinks about the work and about the industry, and you're going to have to destroy expectations. You're going to have to look at limiting beliefs that are there and some that aren't there even, but are perceived. What you're going to have to do is, with all of that childlike joy and play that got you into this thing in the first place, seeing some nameless regional theater actor do something in your hometown, you thought, oh my goodness, that forever, or putting on a play in your parents' basement and you felt this level of connection you've never felt before. You're going to have to bring that in all its fragility to the behemoth of the industry, or this limiting audition process, and you're going to have to find spaces within that limiting process in which to fill that talent. And that requires nothing but an audition revolution, a complete rethinking, and then a rethinking, because you'll forget it, of this entire process, why you're doing it, what matters, and what actually books work. And that is what we offer here at the BGB studio. We offer the audition revolution. Decades of thinking this through, seeing actors, friends of ours, sabotage and suffer because their head was driving the bus. When the truth is, even from a business standpoint, your product is your vulnerability, is your talent. Can you offer that in what is perceived to be a limiting process? How can you transcend? How can you find presence? We have the answers. We offer classes that facilitate that kind of work, but it's not easy. And again, it requires nothing short of a complete and utter revolution. But that's what we're doing here. This is our mission for actors and for the industry, to offer humanity to an industry and a process that is often void of it. It's important, and we believe in it, and we hope that you join us for this revolution.